I'm trying to win the F1 World Cup. 11 nations, 10 races, all equal cars, so it's all down to strategy and driver skill. Since Lewis Hamilton's my favorite driver, I'm going to be going with Great Britain and seeing if I can win it all. Well, here we are, race 1 out of 10 in Imola, and unfortunately our drivers qualified terrible. Hamilton starting in 16th, Lando starting in 20th, so we are going to need some crazy strategy here because it is tough to pass at this track, as we all know. And so I'm thinking about being really aggressive for Hamilton. We're going to go for a very aggressive overcut strategy, starting with the hard tires, just going to be waiting behind everyone, and then when the track's empty, he's just going to go. Lando, we're going to start with the softs and do the complete opposite, an aggressive undercut strategy. We'll see if it works. We at least want to get in the points because it's not about the Drivers' Championship. We are trying to win it for England here and try to win it and try to win the Constructors' Championship. So let's dive into the race and hope these strategies work for us. Here are the lights. We have, looks like Spain all the way in first, and the lights are out. Here we go. Will we get a good jump here? Let's get a better view. Here's Hamilton. We have him pushing his fuel and his pace as hard as we can. But no luck. Looks like Norris already getting a good jump. Of course, Hamilton starting on the hard. Let's see what everyone else is starting on. He's the only one on the hard tires. So we're really going to see if this overcut strategy is going to work. And Norris looks like he's one of the few besides Vettel on the softs. It's working great for him right now. We're going to be very, very aggressive here with the strategy. Now that we got a lap down, we're going to go back to standard pace, standard fuel, standard ERS. And then wait for the right moments to push and conserve. See how we are doing on tire wear. So about lap 34 for Hamilton to come in. Lap 29 for Lando. There is a 100% safety car chance. Hamilton looking to make a move here on Antonelli on the outside. On the inside, actually, it looks like he gets the move to stick. Great pass by Hamilton, even on the hard tires. Wow. Fantastic move by Hamilton, and Norris going for an overtake here against Verstappen. And he makes it stick. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. It's a tight fight. It's close. Oh boy, this is quite the battle here. Still side by side. Who comes out? Looks like Norris is unfortunately unable to get the move to stick. He's really pushing these tires hard. I think if he can get as much overtakes as he can, just pushing the softs, that would be great. Might be a good opportunity here to actually rethink some strategy parts. Let's pause it here. Okay, so we'll have a lot of leeway switching to the mediums. So since we're going for the undercut, we could actually pit earlier than lap 29 for Lando. So why don't we actually stick it here? Why don't we have him push a little more aggressively with the tires? Mode attack. Not sure what to do with the ERS right now. I mean, it might be a good time for him to pass. Oh, Hamilton's in a battle. Maybe we'll have him deploy a little bit to stay ahead of Antonelli here. Oh, Antonelli's moving past him because he has DRS. Lewis actually getting dropped. Oh no, lots of people are passing him. What's going on? What is going on with Hamilton? Getting smoked right now. Oh no. Just nowhere to go for him. He had a great start, but now Latifi and Antonelli both pass him. And a DRS train behind Antonelli at this point. And Norris losing ground as well, so our drivers pushing and making moves at the beginning, but now struggling here to defend their position. They're both getting past. Hamilton dropping off even more, and Norris actually making a move past Lewis here. Unable to make it. And it's still a fight with Verstappen. Lewis losing a lot of energy with the battery now. We're gonna have to tell him to back off a little bit.
Yeah, keep doing your best.
Oh, and Verstappen might overtake Hamilton here. No, he's good. He's good. Can Norris make some moves, though? He's back, trying to make a move. On Verstappen, on the outside, inside. Through the S's. Norris again makes it stick. He gets the move on Verstappen. Now he has Antonelli, and I guess Hamilton was able to pass Antonelli. Lots of action going on here at Imola. Not what I expected, considering it's hard to pass at this track. Can Hamilton make a move on Latifi now? This is actually really great for us. Hamilton has good pace, even though we are just kind of playing it safe with the hard tires. So this is really going to work out when he gets that overcut. And of course, it's only lap 5, so plenty of laps for more action to happen. Hamilton looking, can't find a place to pass yet.
We can get them back.
Let's see how Norris's tire wear's going. Not a significant decrease with us pushing it. Should still be good with our plan of pushing hard. And he's on the outside of Antonelli, able to get the move to stick. And look at that, he's actually pulling away. Lewis, meanwhile, able to get past Latifi here. Our team is cooking right now. All right. I mean, we're not cooking. We're all the way in 15th, but I believe our strategy could really help us, as now Lewis is defending against Latifi. Gonna be a close battle. Oh boy, Latifi might be able to make a move on him here. Nah, Lewis is good. Lewis is good. Meanwhile, Norris, he might be able to get past Latifi as well, and then we might have to do a driver swap. We might have to switch positions for the sake of the team if Norris can get past Latifi here. Norris's tires are getting a little hot, so we'll go back to standard here. Not going to use up our fuel yet. We don't know when. We'll really need to push it, and here comes Norris. Oh, Latifi actually gets past Hamilton. Oh, we're going to pause and give some team orders here. We are going to, let's see, tactics. We're going to let, don't fight teammate. We are going to let Norris through. And Norris goes through nice and clean. That's the way we want it done. Norris getting through, and now he has the freedom to push on his softs. Hopefully Hamilton can defend here. Give some more time for Norris. We do not want to be behind Latifi like this. Norris trying to make a move now on Latifi. He can't make it stick. I feel like this race will break wide open if we can get past Latifi. You know what? We'll push fuel-wise here.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to be aggressive. Use our ERS. I think we can really get away if we can get past Latifi here. Get past the Canadian.
Overtake available. Keep using it.
Full push for Lando. He's able to get by. And we're breaking away now. Maybe if we want to get past DRS range, that would be really nice. He's pulling away real good, actually. Let's go. That's what we want to see. We can settle it down now. It looks like Hamilton also able to get past Latifi. He's not out of range yet, so maybe we push a little bit harder with him. Use more fuel, use more energy, use deploy. Let's pull away from DRS range from Latifi. Norris, a huge gap. Oh, 6 seconds is him from Piastri, actually. Okay, we'll have Hamilton push. He'll follow Norris. And Hamilton's pushing's letting him get away, and looks like Latifi is going to be battling Ricciardo back there. Canada versus Australia. And that's going to slow Latifi down out of DRS range. Now we can go back to our more conservative, neutral approach. Very nice, very nice. And is Hamilton going to try to pass Norris? We told him no fighting. This isn't what we want. Hamilton has the DRS though, but he does not have the right tire compound to be looking to make a big move here. I hope he doesn't try anything crazy. We still have him on the strategy of backing off. Don't fight. Just save your tires, Lewis. We'll actually tell him to save his tires a little more. Well, he can't. He actually has to be careful. Never mind. Because Ricciardo's right there behind him. Hamilton actually gets passed by Ricciardo. I was looking at some tactical stuff. Completely missed the overtake. That's not good. And now Max is coming quickly behind. Meanwhile, Norris having to defend from Ricciardo. He's very fast, but we don't want to push Norris's tires too hard at this point. We've been pushing him hard. I guess he can actually go more aggressive. They've cooled down significantly. And Norris gets passed by Ricciardo. He has no battery left at this point. Oh, he's still on deploy. I forgot to change it. Oh, no. Big blunder there. My bad, Lando. Costing him a position. That's not good. And now the race is kind of spacing out for Lando, but Hamilton still has to fight here. Can he stay ahead of Verstappen? Verstappen looking to make a move with his DRS. Hamilton, no DRS. Everyone getting past. We might have him push.
Currently the 18.
The tire advantage should help out Lewis a lot, but right now the tire has not fallen off of anyone. Oh boy, he's really dropped. I don't know what happened. This is not good. This is not good. Lando trying to do something. Trying to get past Ricciardo here. Unable to do anything. Meanwhile, Hamilton has a train behind him. He's all the way in 19th. So we were looking all right, but something terrible has happened. We're going to push to hold our position.
No longer need any liftoff for fuel. Yep.
And we're nowhere near the pit window yet, so no pit strategy applied. Just have to make it happen on the track. We don't want Norris's tires to burn up too quickly. He's still within good range, but obviously not ideal. I don't want these boys pushing too hard right now. Oh, Norris actually able to get past Ricciardo. I didn't see that. What happened?
Now the focus is on
Here he is on the outside of Ricciardo, able to make the move. Very nice. Very nice right there. Hopefully he can pull away now. Get out of DRS range. We'll keep pushing. We'll use more fuel as well.
No lift off anymore.
Confirm.
Still in a fight, though. Hamilton slipping back even more, even as we're pushing. Somehow the mediums have come alive, while the hards are getting worse. I don't get it. Lando is pushing very, very hard, but he is unable to pull away from Ricciardo here. Not good. Not good at all. Hamilton losing even more ground, and he's pushing as well. I don't know what's wrong with our guys right now. They were doing so well. And here comes Ricciardo on the outside. Now on the inside, actually. The DRS is just too strong here at Imola right now. Unable to make anything happen. Hamilton's tires getting too hot. We're going to have to slow it down. I think he might just have to give up on his position, on his fight right now. And really focus on the overcut. Might be tough stuff for Lewis. So we're going to leave Lewis alone for right now. He's really fallen off in form, and we're just going to focus on Lando and his battle with Ricciardo. He moves to the inside. It's just a bunch of DRS trading happening here. But so far, unable to pull away. Tires are really hot, really worn. We might pit way too early. We'll need to back it down at some point. But he could lose just a lot of positions if we back it down too early. There's that huge train back there still. Well, at least Ricciardo and Norris are pulling a gap. I'm gonna have to slow it down. Losing too much time. Losing too much tire wear. We might have to concede this fight to Ricardo. Well, we've jumped ahead now to lap 25. Norris, Ricardo, still scrapping with each other. Gio has come in to this fight, but it's almost time to try to execute an undercut. But at this point, man, I think it's going to be pretty hard to get into the points. This is not a good run for us right now. The team says they are ready for the pit stop. We're going to go set it up, switch to the mediums, and bring Lando in for the undercut. And hopefully we can gain some positions here. We'll go all out. I mean, it's not really going to help if he's stuck. Hamilton, all the way in 20th still. We can push. We can annoy Verstappen, who actually has passed Lando at this point. But it's not going to do much for us. Let's see Lando come in here. And then hope this pit strategy pays off. It would be nice to at least get 1 point in this championship. Here he comes. See if the team can execute a clean pit stop here. Everything looks good. Successful pit stop for Lando Norris. He's going to be battling coming out the pits. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens. Track looks clear. Oh, nope. We have Antonelli who's coming out. He also has already pit, I believe. No, he hasn't. Antonelli's just in the back. So Norris with clean air. Maybe he gets stuck behind Kimi. But we're going to let him push a little bit here. Hopefully, Kimi doesn't hold him up too much, but it's time to try to take advantage of the undercut. Meanwhile, Lewis still waiting for lap 34. He's going to be a while. A few people have pit now. So let's see where Norris ends up here. Lots of people pitting. Let's see if Hamilton's in clean air. Not quite. Not quite. He's behind. Okay, actually, good amount of people pitting in front of Lewis. It's time for him to push, I think. Time for Lewis to push with this clean air and take advantage of these hard tires. This is the moment we've been saving up for him. The moment we've been waiting for.
No, I got taken out.
Lando already out of battery. He's got clean air. Looks like Kimi went to the pits. So let's see if Norris can make use of this undercut. He's stuck behind Team India here. Trying to make a move, but nothing happening for him. I believe it's Darugala, right? I'm sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I'll just refer to them as Team India for right now. As Norris trying to make something happen. He's stuck.
Yeah, keep doing it.
He's stuck. Has this guy already pit? Oh, he has. All right, well, Lando's stuck after the pit cycle. We're gonna back off again.
Try to slow down a bit.
Hopefully he gets past people like Ricardo and Verstappen. Hamilton's still all by himself, so we're gonna let him keep pushing. Really go for a big time overcut here. Let's see if other people are still yet to pit. Everyone in the front still left to pit. All right. I think Hamilton's looking decent. While Lando's just stuck in some tough traffic here. Finally able to pass Team India, but now he's got Vettel to contend with. But actually, looking at the timing sheet, Norris has successfully undercut Ricardo. Look at that. He is 2 seconds ahead of Ricardo here. So a successful move there. We're still waiting for Verstappen to pit to see if Norris ends up in front of him. Although this traffic now isn't doing too good for him. He is very upset. Hamilton still with clean air. Very, very good. But now he's in a scrap with Crawford. With Team USA. Still plenty of laps, though, to be able to stay out. Crawford should be pitting soon, so he's not going to be bothering Hamilton for that much longer. So I think we're good to keep Hamilton pushing. He doesn't even have fuel issues right now. He's still over-fueled, or still at the perfect amount. Hopefully we don't need to fuel save with Norris. Okay, Norris is able to pass Vettel. He is free. He had the tire compound advantage. Oh no, it's equal actually. So just pure skill for Norris to make that move. Very nice, very nice. Hamilton still has Crawford behind him, and he is about to run into Gio, who also hasn't pit yet. But he is on the medium. So all these guys ahead should pit soon, and Hamilton will really have the track all to himself, I'm anticipating. We'll keep having him push. Well, we'll actually go to balanced right now while he's in traffic. Go to standard, cool off the tires, and then he'll go back to pushing again. Norris, meanwhile, enjoying some clean air.
We do recommend full lift off for the fuel.
I don't think we can push off. We can push too hard, though. Because as you can see by the chart, we will hit that line if we push too hard right now. Norris is just going to have to keep DRS swapping with Vettel here. Oh, Hamilton's got clean air. He passed Crawford, passed Gio on the track. All right, he's got the clean air. I guess you can push, Lewis.
You're good.
Let's take advantage of this. We can lift and coast when the time is right. Let's take advantage of this clean air. Meanwhile, Norris here still in a scrap with Team India. And Vettel was actually able to get past him. Oh no, and Ricciardo's coming down too. Something happened to Norris. He's lost a lot of pace, and a bunch of the front runners just pit. Everyone except Alonso and Hamilton have pit now. This is going to be interesting. Lewis still with plenty of laps left on these tires. I don't know what happened to Norris, though. He has lost a lot of ground all of a sudden. Still has plenty of good life in his tires. Still in neutral. What's going on? Do we need him to be more aggressive? Let's try to get Norris to be more aggressive here. Because he's just falling off right now.
Mode defend.
Meanwhile, Hamilton's tires still looking great. We might need to lower the fuel, though. We don't want to push too hard. We got to make sure he doesn't run out of gas. Norris also still low fuel, but I think we'll be fine if we just don't touch the fuel gauge until the end of the race at this point. Norris looking better since we told him to be more aggressive. I like that. Maybe we will go the same with Lewis in case someone comes up to him. Hamilton's hit his pit stop lap, but you know what? We're gonna pause and take a look here. If he stays out longer, could we possibly switch to the softs instead? What's that looking like? If we're able to hold back... Alright, I think actually we could switch to the softs here. And we would gain 0.1 second. But it'll be very helpful in passing. Oh, okay. I like this. Let's do this. We're changing the plan. Going with strategy B. Giving Lewis the soft tires. I like it. We're being aggressive. I think we have a chance at points. Lando still stuck behind Ricciardo, having trouble. We need the tires to last to the end of the race, though. We can't ask him to do too much more, and he actually is able to get the move done. Thanks to DRS. But they will probably be trading back and forth for a lot of this race. And we can't do anything but watch at this point. We don't really have much tire, fuel, or battery resources left to give. Meanwhile, Lewis still enjoying the clean air. I like this strategy for Hamilton. Norris actually could be in the points as well. Norris and I don't know where Hamilton's going to end up, but Norris got a chance to get into the points, maybe? This battling, though, is taking a lot of life out. A lot of time out. But the mediums should be able to pull away. Okay, Hamilton has just got past. These guys were in front. Sainz, Ocon, they were in front earlier. Their pace has caught up to Lewis. So now we might start losing time, but
Keep going.
I want to get onto those soft tires. You know what? We'll keep going aggressive. We'll keep having Lewis's tactics be very aggressive. And hopefully he still ends up in a good place. All right, I just looked up some advice on the tactics because I haven't played this game in a long time. But apparently you should keep it to neutral defense or else you're slowing your guys down. That's just an update there. As Norris here is getting passed by... Who's he getting passed by? Ricardo, it looks like. No, by Vettel. Pushes him still to 12th. And we have a safety car. The safety car has been deployed. This is huge for Hamilton. Lewis will get to pit under the safety car. Oh my goodness. And we will still be able to use the softs. This is fantastic. Oh man.
Safety car.
Let's see what happened.
Who's this? Nick DeVries coming in, defending against Team Canada. Oh, and maybe some contact and a violent crash for Nick DeVries. Wow, that was terrible.
And look at the team there. They all knew what that
And the
moment
Dutch
meant.
are panicking. Wow. And it looks like Hamilton is going to really get lucky. We have a chance for points. And Norris is in 10th. Oh, DeVries and Stroll are out, pushing Norris to the top 10. Hamilton into 5th.
Driver okay? All okay.
We qualified 16th and 20th, and we have a chance for great points here. We might even be top 3 in the constructor standings at this point. This is fantastic. Here comes Lewis into the pits. Will it be clean? Let's see here. And, oh. Someone got a penalty. Oh, Stroll got a penalty. It was a clean stop. Very nice. Everything looking good for us here. Hamilton coming out. He comes out in 14th. Ah, bummer. Thought it would be better. But Hamilton with the tire advantage. Hamilton on the softs. Fresh softs.
Verstappen ahead of you.
Everyone on the hards.
0.5.
Hamilton on the fresh softs. Everyone else on the hards.
27 laps to go.
I think we can get 2 people in the points.
What position are we in?
I don't know what Lando's gonna do. He might get in trouble here. But we'll see. This is going to be quite the end of the race. At this point, we really don't want to push the tires or the fuel too hard. Well, we can actually push the fuel hard, but we can't really afford to push the tires, except for at the start here, maybe, just to heat them up. But I don't know. It's not, the chart's not looking good. I think we just have to trust our drivers at this point. Once the safety car is in, we'll go to push fuel. So let's skip there. Safety car is ending. We're gonna push it on the fuel.
And this lap. Do your best there, man.
Plenty of fuel now. Everyone's gonna be pushing though.
We no longer need any liftoff for fuel.
Hopefully Lewis can make some moves here. And here we go. The safety car is in. Everyone starts accelerating. Norris not able to get anything done. Lewis, will he be able to do anything here with the soft tires? I'm hoping so. Nothing happening, though. No action on the safety car restart for either of our guys. Can Norris hold off Ricardo? It's been a race-long battle. Come on, give me 2 people in the points. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Ricardo making a move on the inside. Norris holds him off. DRS is enabled. Oh, man, and Lando's already out of DRS range of Vettel. We needed him to stay in there. Terrible. What's going on, Norris? Let's get it back. Let's push a little bit. Let's use our battery. Let's push, guys. Let's push. I wanted to make sure our resources were good, but I think we gotta push. We need to stay in Vettel's DRS range. That is essential. We do have plenty of battery left, so we can push. I just don't want to cook these tires. Once we get them up to heat, 109, we'll go back down. Norris here making a move, actually. He's really caught up. He's looking to do something here. It's 3 wide ahead of him. Everyone slowed down. Things are looking good for Lando. Ricardo's still a threat. Oh no, Ricardo's there. Ricardo goes off track. That's got to be a penalty. Come on. Meanwhile, Hamilton flying through the field now. We're going to go back, make sure we don't burn through our tires. They're at the optimal heat. We don't want to ruin that. And we need to now deploy neutral, run out of battery. But we were able to make something happen there, at least. Norris was able to get past Vettel. Let's see how that happened.
Now this was the Sauber. There's the opening.
He went in on the inside. A beautiful move. Oh, might have been a little cheeky right there. Pushing Vettel. No arguments from the FIA. He might have pushed him off track, but they said it was clean. What a move by Norris. Meanwhile, Hamilton now chasing down Sargent, and then he's got Ricardo after that for the last points-paying position. What a comeback we made this race, that's for sure. Norris battling with Piastri.
Don't worry.
Nothing happening. Meanwhile, Hamilton battling with Sargent. Let's see how these guys do once we get into DRS range. A lot of fuel being used by Norris. Norris unable to make any gains here on Piastri. Hamilton, though, maybe getting a move on Sargent. Not quite. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Oh no! Norris has gone off the track! Yellow flag!
Keep focus.
Norris, what happened? He locks up, goes off the track, runs into the wall. You're doing so good, Lando. No! No! Oh, he's not out of the race. But he's all the way in 19th. What the heck, Lando? Let's see that again. Come on, man.
13.
Oh, pushed too hard. Oh, Lando. No. No. It's over. Our only hope now is Lewis. It's time to forget about Lando. Lewis is our last chance to get points here. Let's see if we can at least get 1 point this race. I'm wondering if this overtake aggression thing really screwed me over here. If that was the big mistake. I thought I remember reading once that it's the way to go, but I just read, you know, if you're faster, you will be able to pass. So I think we gotta go back to medium. I just looked it up even more, and there's no clear consensus. Clearly that mistake was because I had the aggression too high, though. I mean, that was the right time to do it. Oh no, Hamilton spun? We saw you spin, it said? What happened?
Yeah, confirm.
Oh, we saw a spin. We just gotta, okay. We just gotta be careful. Can Hamilton here make the move on Sargent, Team USA, to get the last set of points?
There's still a chance of something here.
You know, I'm an American, and I really thought about doing this challenge with Team USA, but I was like, there's no way I would even be able to compete for wins with Sargent and Crawford, but Sargent's beating Hamilton and Crawford's beating Norris, so maybe I could have ran with the USA and tried to win the F1 World Cup, but maybe we'll do that challenge another time. If the USA wins the real life World Cup, we'll do that. Oh, there's a crash! Several cars involved in an incident. Let's see what happens.
See what happened. Now with the hash.
We got Crawford, just was talking about him on Latifi. Oh, some contact and debris everywhere. That should bring out the safety car.
I don't think there's a lot of doubt as to which car
Oh
came
my
first.
goodness, that is not good. Should be a safety car, you'd think. But nothing coming of it. Lewis still looking for his last points here. Somehow no safety car happened, even though there's a lot of debris. And here's it, the move! Lewis around the inside of Sargent. Makes it stick. And we are in the points now. Let's go. Hamilton in the points. And he's really running away from Sargent here. Look at that gap already. Hamilton already out of DRS range of Sargent.
We'll have another chance to do something.
And he's gaining on Ricardo. These soft tires really making some magic happen for us.
We're too slow.
Norris is very sad right now. He's got a lot of complaints. And Lewis Hamilton here, able to get around Ricardo for 9th place. Can he hold him off, though? Lewis in quite a position here. Ability to overtake, but also ability to defend. Side by side with Ricardo, could also steal a move past Gasly. Nothing happening, though. It's going to be tough to make a move here. Ricardo will have DRS. Gasly will have DRS, so we could be stuck. 15 to go. And here's a move by Hamilton. I said we could be stuck. I forgot we had the soft tire advantage.
The car had used Gasly.
But just not enough to make the move. Maybe he didn't get a good enough exit because he was defending against Ricardo. Hamilton's still stuck here behind Gasly, and now Verstappen is entering the picture. We are still at risk of coming away with this with no points at all. But maybe we're good because Hamilton's going for a move.
Keep going.
He's around the outside of Gasly. And he got it to stick. Hamilton with the beautiful overtake there. Let's look at that one again.
Now we're with Lewis Hamilton here.
Look at this. Lewis POV
It's there for
through the chicane. Beautiful. Beautiful move. Can he hold it, though? He has DRS. Gasly has DRS. Looking to make a move.
And now behind you is Gasly.
Hamilton able to hold strong. Up to 8th place. How much more positions can we get? Hamilton still doing great with his tires. Tire life looking good. Lewis making a move on Sainz and Hulkenberg. Did he get a double overtake right there? Oh my goodness, show me a replay, please. That was gorgeous. Hamilton up into 6th.
This is what happened. Right, so
Look at
is
this.
the 4th corner.
He gets the double overtake.
Delighted with that.
Unbelievable. That's why he's a 7-time champion, folks. Hamilton now looking for a move past his old rival, Sebastian Vettel. Will he find a spot to do it? Oh, he did it! Wow! Hamilton is just cooking right now. They're battling behind. This should give him an opportunity to pull away. How did he do that? This is not a camera angle to show the move. Wow, Hamilton passing everywhere he can here at Imola. A track that's hard to pass. Pulling away the soft tire. It's all the soft tires. He's cooking. Alonso also on the soft, so that might be where he stalls out, but... well, he might stall out now. 5 seconds to Piastri, and a lot of people trying to make moves on Lewis. Able to hold him off, though. 10 laps to go. Hamilton ahead of this DRS train. How long can he hold him off? Oh! Vettel striking back at Lewis since he has DRS. Lewis doesn't have DRS.
Don't worry.
And Lewis has lost the position. This could be a battle of who's behind on the last lap. It could be. You might want to stay second here in this pack in order to get DRS. That would be an interesting move. And Hamilton gets past Vettel again. We have a lot of battery here. Let's deploy it a little bit. Try to get away, and we have some extra fuel. Let's see if we can push Hamilton further away. I don't think we can play with the tires. Yeah, we don't really want to do that. Can we get out of DRS range here and really pull away? You know what? We'll use a little bit more tire.
More pace, we can use it.
Try to really push. We won't use it for too long, though. Able to hold the position, I think. Yes, he holds it through the DRS zone. Let's go.
Power the tires.
He still has to defend against Vettel. Tires are actually pretty cooled down. Battery looking good. Tires looking good. Let's go back on standard. Don't want to be a little more careful here. Vettel still chasing very, very closely.
We need to slow down.
We can't be pushing too hard now. Go back to neutral. Vettel's gonna get DRS. We weren't able to pull away. We weren't able to pull away. Here we go, DRS zone. Vettel uses it. We don't have much battery left to use. Don't want to use up our tires. No extra fuel in our tank. Gonna have to give it up for now. A back and forth showdown between Hamilton and Vettel for 5th. And Hamilton gets the move back on the next lap. It's just gonna be back and forth trading. We'll forward through this because they're just gonna be swapping. And then we'll manage again once we get closer into the final laps. Oh, hold on. Vettel has fallen off. Sainz even passed him. We haven't changed anything. Vettel's just fallen off here. Must be the tire wear. Vettel on the mediums is worn out and the hards are coming strong for Sainz. He might be able to push harder than we are. Uh-oh. We could lose the position here to Carlos. Man, we can't let Sainz get 5th. Alonso's winning this thing. It's going to give Spain a huge lead in this F1 World Cup. Side by side, and Sainz gets the pass. And now Hulkenberg looking to make a move. Are our soft tires coming back to bite us now? We're unable to push as hard as these guys. We have to stay on neutral pace. Oh no. Oh no. Hamilton maybe looking to strike back? Not quite. Uh-oh, here's Hulkenberg. It's the tire wear. They're probably pushing really hard while I can't. Can we... we don't have wiggle room to push harder.
Gasly behind.
Oh, boy. After all that, we're losing it. 3 laps to go, 0.2. Guess we'll try to push here with all our other systems.
Yep.
Can we take advantage of the DRS here on the straight? Oh, we can't. Okay, we make a move on Sainz.
3 laps to go.
So Hulkenberg has DRS, so we might not be able to make a move on him. Have to go back to neutral. We do have ERS battle assist on, so I might need to just trust Hamilton with that. Let's go back to balanced until we get to the straight again. Okay, Hamilton's gonna get DRS here. Should be able to get past Hulkenberg, who won't have any. And it looks like he makes it stick. Oh no, but Hulkenberg's gonna get... He's gonna get DRS for the last lap. This was actually not a good time to pass. Oh boy. Oh boy. We need to still save our extra fuel. And then we'll push hard on the tires. We'll save it for the last lap. Hamilton's able to pass in some other spots than the main straight, so we might need to rely on that. Okay, here we are coming around the corner for the last lap. Gonna use all our fuel, all our tire wear. Not much battery left. We'll let Hamilton manage that himself. Can we hold off Nico?
Last lap, last lap.
Oh, he's on our side. Side by side into turn 1. Oh no, we got double overtaken. No, what the heck? Slipping all the way down to 7th.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Can Hamilton come back?
This is not over.
One last lap to make it happen. Are his tires too dead to make anything work? Maybe Gasly and Hulkenberg will be able to battle each other? Oh boy, oh boy. Who's gonna come out on top here? Hamilton, nowhere to make a move yet. Looking to the inside, not able to make a move. I don't think he's gonna be able to get it done. We might be stuck in 7th. There's still a few opportunities though. Here we go. Not downhill, not anywhere else. It looks like Lewis will have to be content here with 7th place for the UK.
That will be the checkered
Unfortunate. Albon wins the race for the international team against Spain's Alonso. And Norris gonna come home in 17th, unfortunately. Pushed him a little too hard. Man, we could have had double points. It'll be interesting to see how the point standings end up after this. And here are the final results. Here's your top 10. So what does that do for the World Cup standings? International in the lead there. Spain 2nd, France 3rd, Australia 4th, Germany 5th, and we are terrible position with the UK 6th. The US is 8th, so their drivers did end up costing them. Wow, what a battle, what a battle. But the fun doesn't stop here because we are going straight into the next race. Here at Silverstone now for the next race. Unfortunately, Hamilton, in his home race, in our home race here of Great Britain, starting in 17th, qualified terrible. Lando starting in 6th, though, so we might have a chance for the win. I think because this is a track where you can actually make passes, we just stick with the optimal lap time, which seems to be this soft-medium combo, running about 24 laps on the softs, and then running about 32 laps on the mediums. For Hamilton, we'll start with the softs so he can make up some ground, while Lando will start on the mediums to have some flexibility in case a safety car happens. This plan, simple, makes sense, but of course, anything can happen this race, so we gotta be ready. But for right now, I think the plan is to just play it straight. Here we go. Can we win the British Grand Prix for the home country?
And away we go.
Oh, I forgot to set the pace. Uh-oh. We gotta push. We gotta attack. Okay, we're good. Might have lost some time there. Yeah, we did lose one spot with Norris already, unfortunately. But he's getting it back. He's fighting with Antonelli side by side here. Oh, no. Might have lost some spots there due to my strategic error not setting the right stuff for my drivers. And Norris is getting past even more. What's going on? Do we have tire discrepancy? No, I mean, people are soft, mediums. It's a big mix.
We're too slow.
What's happening? Our drivers are falling off fast here. Oh, I didn't change the battery. I feel like battle assist makes them use more or less battery. Right? Doesn't that basically set it to automatic? Well, we're gonna try using it more.
Yeah. Okay.
Not sure what happened to our guys. Not a great start here for the UK at their home race. But still plenty of time to catch up, and of course everyone still very close and compact right now. Although Norris is already slipping out of DRS range from Verstappen. What's going on, guys? Hamilton, meanwhile, sliding, losing 2 spots. What's going on? Just not with the form right now. Tires are very, very hot. We're gonna have to go to standard to let it cook a little bit. We can stay on high fuel, though.
Yeah, go.
Still have a lot of battery left, but we're gonna set it to neutral because it's only lap 2. Seems like it's kind of hard for our guys to pass, so just looking at the strategy options here. Not much wiggle room for Lewis with the tire wear, but Lando could go long for an overcut, or he has actually wiggle room for an undercut. So we'll have to see how things shake out. I think there could be a safety car coming out, though, at some point, so we might try to run him a little longer. But Lando's the one with flexibility. Lewis has to stick with the plan pretty much. Norris getting past some more now. Passed by Team India. Oh, he's fighting for his spot back. Getting his elbows out. Norris maintaining 8th position. And Vettel in the lead. Wow. And Norris able to get a move here past Sainz, who passed... Verstappen was able to get past him, and that lets Lando move through. Let's see how the tire choices are stacking up here. Is that what affected that move? No, Sainz on the mediums. Well, it seems like the softs are working really well for the front runners. Not so much for Hamilton back there. He's unable to make anything happen. But the softs seem to be making moves. That's how Verstappen got past Sainz. Nothing's happening for Hamilton, so we are actually going to switch him to a 2-stop strategy just to switch things up. We are switching Hamilton to a 2-stopper. Hopefully it does something for him. He'll pit on lap 16. And we're going to start pushing with the tires. Very aggressive. Hopefully he makes some moves now, because we need something to happen for Hamilton. He could get the points. It's worth the risk, I think. Oh, we got an incident. We got a crash here. Let's see what happened. Will it bring out a safety car or even a red flag? Albon trying to make a move on the outside. Oh, and they touch. Didn't really see what happened, though, with the US car. We don't really know if he died or something. The international team upset. Looks like there's no safety car as Lando makes a move now, takes 6th place back. Albon with damage, not a factor for us, but will be a factor for Hamilton, not a factor for Norris. Lando still struggling to pass Team India. Again, I'm sorry, I'm bad with pronunciation. And I didn't start watching F1 when these drivers were in F1. Still catching up on my history. So you guys can educate me in the comments. But that's why I play mods like this, to help me learn some F1 history. As Lando does make the pass. Is he able to pull away now and secure 6th place? Is this Indian driver the one they make memes about? Mahavir? Is that who it is? That's the one they used to make memes about all the time, right? I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Correct me in the comments. Help educate me, please. And now Lando losing the position. So it's just a back and forth affair here. But we can't... I don't really want to push yet. I want the flexibility still. So we can't do too much micromanaging yet. We're just going to have to trust our drivers. Hamilton has moved up significantly. This 3-stop strategy looking kind of nice right now for us. Tempted to almost put Norris on it, but that's too risky, I think. I'm hoping we at least get double points here for the home fans. Oh, he's not Mahavir, it's Miney, who I remember seeing in the Codemasters F1 games. He's one of the F2 drivers you can get, and I do see him in... I have seen him in F2. Not sure if he's still there, but when I do watch the occasional F2 race, I have seen him. We've hit the pit window for Hamilton. He'll be pitting lap 16, but we could pit now if we want to, but I think we'll try to run these soft tires for all they're worth before switching to the mediums. We probably are going to be the only ones on the 2-stop strategy. I mean, Crawford has 53%. A couple of the guys... Oh, Antonelli with 49%. There could be a couple of 2-stop strategies in play here. This is going to be interesting. We might not be the only one. Even though it was not suggested at all, there could be more people coming in with Lewis here. This is going to be interesting. What strategy comes out on top? Now it makes sense why Norris has not been able to catch Antonelli. If Antonelli is truly on the 2-stop, he's been pushing these soft tires very hard. Makes sense Norris would be this far back. It actually puts him in great position. He should be able to gain, of course. Still battling Miney really hard, while we have to start getting ready for Lewis's pit stop here for lap 16. Lando's still leading a big DRS train. Is it some tire situation that's happening here? Okay, so the reason there's a DRS train is because some guys are pushing with the softs, I think, but Lando should be able to pull away from this group soon. He has 70%. He has the best tires of the bunch. We might want to start pushing with him. But again, we got plenty of flexibility. I think it's too early to push too hard with the mediums. We'll let everyone cook their tires. Hamilton now ready to come in. Gonna get him on the mediums here. And hopefully this 2-stopper can get him in the points. No one else... Well, we'll see if anyone else joins him for a pit stop. Sargent already pit. Okay, so there are other 2-stoppers coming in now. Sargent pitting this lap. Ricardo has overtaken Norris out of nowhere. Ricardo pushing his softs hard. Interesting. This race is very, very interesting. How it's all shaken up. Norris looking to make a move. They're like 5 wide back there. It is crazy here at Silverstone. Hamilton's in. Hamilton's come in. Norris battling hard, losing spots though. He's all the way down in 9th now. What happened?
Take a look here. Now we're watching the action closely here.
Miney looking on the outside. While Norris was trying to get an overtake on Ricardo, he ended up getting overtaken. Norris losing form and confidence. But again, he's got the tire advantage, except against Sainz. These guys, their tires are going to be done soon. We have to stay patient.
Okay.
When their tires fall off, we'll easily be able to pass them, easily be able to go. We're going to have some clear tracks soon. They're going to pit pretty soon. Around lap 24, I believe, they'll be pitting pretty soon. Meanwhile, Hamilton comes back out. Completely clear track for him. I think we should take advantage of that. Have him push on the fuel and the ERS. We'll have him push for a little bit while no one's nearby. And right now, Norris still trying to make a move on Ricardo. I think we're doing good. We're doing good because these softs are going to pit. Antonelli's going to pit soon. Norris is in good position. We just have to stay patient. Hamilton all by himself. This is nice. This is really nice. Antonelli comes into the pits now. That's one of the top guys. And we'll see if Norris can finish 5th, if he can beat Antonelli's 2-stop strategy. He's ahead of Ricardo now, too. Hamilton's still in clean air, so we're going to keep him on these high settings here. I think I'm feeling good. I think things are looking good for our team, even though Norris is constantly battling Ricciardo, just like the last race. Once Ricciardo pits, we're going to push. Hamilton now needing to go into neutral on battery. Everything else, though, we can still push with. As long as Hamilton has clean air, we're going to keep pushing with him. Look at that. Hamilton's only 2 seconds away from it. Oh, no. Antonelli just came out. Never mind. Never mind. Well, what's going on here? What's the gap? Hamilton 5 seconds off of Kimi. So he's made good gains. We love that. Take advantage of the clean air, Lewis. Looks like, has Ricciardo pit? Ricciardo has pit, I think. He's down in 10th. No, he just fell off. While I was paying attention to Lewis, Ricciardo has fallen off. I think his tires are dead, but Norris still battling. They almost went 4 wide there. He's battling these guys with dead tires except for Gasly. We should have the advantage very, very soon. Those guys, they shouldn't be able to beat him soon. We're good. We're good. We can rest easy. Pit window's opening for the softs on the one stops. And the soft tire users are in the pits, so Lando now has clear track until he catches Pierre. We're gonna start pushing now. This is our chance. We're going long, hoping that'll really extend things for us. Although we're actually catching Gasly pretty quickly. Oh, we might need to think about an undercut and overcut on him. Interesting. I wish we had more clean track, but we got to make do with what we can. We'll start holding back again once we gain on Gasly. So we pretty much are here, so we're going to go back to standard.
And remind to protect the front.
This is interesting. So we're gonna keep losing time battling. Not ideal. Ocon and Vettel will be pitting soon, but as long as Gasly's out, we aren't going to be able to push unless we get in front of him. If we get in front of him real good, then we can really keep running. We're gonna tell Lando to just hold the line. I read that rarely defend actually might be the way to go because he'll hold his racing line. And once Vettel and Ocon pit, if we can stay ahead of Pierre, then we'll really be able to push nicely. Meanwhile, Hamilton, on his 2-stop strategy, looking good in 12th. Of course, he passed some 1-stoppers, so they'll get him back. Not sure where he's going to end this race, but the 1-stop... The 2-stop's still looking good for him. Still on track to do a good job there. Ocon and Vettel should be pitting soon. They're at the 30% mark. Come on, let's just stay. Ah, Pierre got him again. Sainz also passing Norris. I forgot that Sainz was on the medium. So we have 3 medium runners in front. And we aren't ahead of the pack to make a move. Man, not ideal. The softs have all pit. No, except Vettel. He's still out there. That's slowing everyone down. We're going to stay patient, though. Vettel finally pits. So now we just have the medium runners in front here. But the question is, what do we do about this? Maybe it's best not to fight. The 3 of us could really pull a long overcut situation. And then we battle for the win. If Gasly and Sainz and me don't fight here, this is a good opportunity to just pull a huge gap, guarantee at least a podium if we all agree to just DRS pull each other. We can guarantee at least a podium, and then we fight for the win in the closing stages after we come out of the pits. It might be best to just keep it chill here. And right now we're beating them on the tire wear front. So we could get 1 or 2 laps of clean track if we just play it safe on our mediums. Maybe I even hold back a little
You're
bit.
doing a good job.
I mean, we passed Gasly. Let's not really be ahead of him. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down, Lando.
You can slow down a bit now.
We can let Gasly pass. This might be a big brain failed strategy. But if he can just keep getting pulled by these guys, save his tires, get pulled by the DRS, and then just go, we might have a good chance here of winning the race. I think. We'll see. We'll see. I might be overthinking this, and it could be a fail. We need to stay in DRS range, though. Just keep it chill, Norris. Keep it chill. Meanwhile, Hamilton all the way up in 7th.
Behind you now, we have Ocon.
This is fantastic. Oh! Gasly and Sainz have pit, it looks like. No, we just have Gasly pit. Sainz is behind us. But he's killed his tires. Now is the time. Let's push our pace here. Let's use the rest of our tire wear. Use everything we got. Get a major overcut here. Sainz tires are dead. We should be able to pull away from him. Hamilton all the way up into 5th with a pit stop coming up. But he's actually looking really good as well. I think we're cooking right now, guys. Oh, no. Is this traffic? No, that was Hamilton. Okay. Hamilton has some traffic, but that's okay. And we'll just have Norris keep pushing here. Yeah, he has the freedom to keep pushing. And we'll still be able to run good lap times with the softs. I like what we're doing. This clean lap time is very important. We're going to ignore the pit request for now and keep going. We still got plenty of laps till we hit that 30% bar that they want us to pit at. All right, our tire wear is getting low now with Norris. I think it's time to call him in. We'll go one more lap. No, we should call him in now. Time to switch to the softs, and hopefully that's all we need. Meanwhile, Hamilton will probably also be coming in soon. He's actually doing great on the tire wear on the mediums. He might be able to go longer, and that would be ideal because you can see the chart here. We're barely going to make it to that cliff line on the soft. So if we can run a lap or two longer on the mediums, that's going to be really nice. Oh, Norris in some traffic? No, that's Hamilton. All right, here comes Norris. Can we get a clean pit stop with him? And I'm so curious to see where he's going to come out here. Antonelli also pitting. Antonelli on that 2-stopper. So clearly we beat Antonelli with our 1-stop from Norris. We'll see where Hamilton ends up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Norris is falling way back here. What the? We're down in 18th?
18 now.
What?
Stroll in front.
Oh. What happened? We're down in 18th? What the? The overcut did not work at all. The soft lap time was just way better. Oh my gosh.
Lift off.
I thought the clean track was gonna be so good for us. No! No! This was terrible! I mean, everyone here on the mediums is... They're gonna be so... I don't know. What have I done? What have I done? Looks like if Norris just pushes all the way with these softs, he can still make it to the end, and I think that's what we might need to do at this point. Hamilton is in P1 now. Norris is gonna have to push on the softs.
Focus on tires.
He's still got clean air too. I don't know if anyone else is gonna make it to the end. They probably will, but I might have made a big mistake. Meanwhile, Lewis still running very strong. He's in P1, holding up Verstappen, who has 70% tire wear. This is gonna be interesting. We could have messed up this whole race. I might have ruined everything for Great Britain. I'm sorry. To all my UK fans, UK is the second is the country that watches me second most behind the US, and I apologize to all you UK fans if I brought shame to your country. That was not the intention. I was trying to get a win for you guys. Hopefully you guys do continue to do well in the World Cup. Well, we've extended Lewis's stint pretty nicely here. So I think now we're gonna bring him in, because we should be safe now coming back to the softs. We've extended it by an additional lap. 15 to go. We'll see where Lewis comes out here. He's getting held up by Verstappen, though, slowing him down on a fast in lap. We can use a bit of fuel, though. Here comes Hamilton. Into the pits. Will it be a nice, clean stop? Could be that we had a bad stop for Norris. And Hamilton out in 17th. Oh, 19th. Wow. So we're going to keep pushing with the softs. Norris is going to keep pushing. We're doing the push hard strategy. I don't think it's going to net us any points, though. Man, I really screwed this race up for both the guys. I should have stuck with the plan. I tried to big brain it. Messed it up. Although, hold on, look here. Norris is in a huge pack, and because he has the softs and he has the freedom to push, he got ran off track there, but he might be able to make past these people quick.
No problem, no problem.
We could at least get points. We could at least get points. Huge DRS train here. Oh, we got a crash. Hamilton's been hit. What happened here? Hamilton making a move to the inside. Oh, no. He got swiped. Was he damaged or was it the other car? He looks fine. That lost him a lot of time, though. The team is upset. Hamilton losing a lot of time. That probably ruined any chances he had of making any moves. How's the car's health? I mean, we're overheating. But no damage. So it wasn't Hamilton that got damaged. It was the other car. But his time got damaged, that's for sure. Meanwhile, Norris still in this very big pack. Still got an opportunity to gain some points, although this is still a huge disappointment from his 6th place starting position. But maybe he can climb his way back up. He's the only one on the softs. Everyone else is on worn mediums. He might have something in him.
Try to recover.
But look, he's getting past. Right as I say that. Come on, what are you doing, Norris? You have the tire advantage, my guy. Let's make some moves. He's mad. Norris is mad.
Do your best.
Oh, and he spun!
Stroll.
Oh, no, and he spun. What's going on? An epic collapse. I don't have him on aggressive overtake or anything. Oh, just a terrible, terrible spin here. Oh, this is when Lewis made a move. I want to see the Norris spin. Guess they're not going to show it. Here it is.
Here's the replay. Now this was the Sauber.
And Norris.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
And there'll be words had after this, I'm sure.
Oh my goodness. Are we gonna finish this thing with no points? Ay, ay, ay. And Hamilton has just passed Norris. Lewis has just passed Lando.
The car ahead of you.
Wow.
Saints.
Lando really choking here. Man, if Hamilton just had a good qualifying, something good could have happened for us. Unbelievable. Lesson learned, I guess, is that... Dude, don't fight, Norris. Don't fight. You've lost your chance. You're not allowed to fight. You're not allowed to fight. The lesson here is that the undercut way more powerful than the overcut at Silverstone. That's for sure.
Confirm.
And Norris is just falling off even more.
That's 6 laps to go.
It's possible Hamilton gets in the points here, actually. He's fighting really well. Sainz, Gio, and Albon, I mean... he could pass Sainz and Gio, but getting all the way up to Albon, that's going to be the tough part. Here's Sainz with an inside move. I mean, Hamilton with an inside move. Unable to make it work. Hamilton, actually, with so much tire wear left, we can go on attack. Let's be uber aggressive with him. He has 62% wear left. We can attack. Here goes Hamilton down the straight. Pushing with everything he got, but he's still unable to make anything happen. I guess we got nothing to lose here. We might as well tell him high aggression at this point. Let's push, push, push. Finally gets the move past Sainz. There we go. Great move, Lewis. Might have to defend, though. Nope. If we can get Norris to attack Sainz, that'll slow down. That'll slow him down, give Hamilton some more freedom. Oh, Sainz is looking, though. Sainz is looking. But Hamilton able to hold him off. And the pack has actually caught up to Hulkenberg for 10th. We might have a chance for points. That would be a great recovery from Lewis, but a big L for Lando. Here goes Lewis. He's got DRS making the move on Gio. Makes it stick. I think that's another spot for Hamilton. Let's go. Hamilton just putting on a masterclass of overtaking. Can he get into the points from P18? All the way down into the points now. We can use some more fuel. We'll wait to push because clearly the battery runs out quick. We'll wait for the final lap to go full deploy. Hulkenberg fighting hard, though, against Hamilton. We could even pass... De Vries at this point, and Lewis is in the points! He takes 10th with 3 to go. He's going for De Vries now. What a drive from Lewis Hamilton. Wow. Meanwhile, Norris's tires are dead. He did not drive it very well, but his race is done. We're not going to worry about him. He's done. It's all about Hamilton. Can he pass De Vries, get into 9th? 3 to go. Gonna have to get back on regular fuel mode.
Need more lift and coast.
But we have plenty of battery to push. Let's ask him to push now. If we can make a move here, that'd be fantastic. Can Hamilton find a spot? He's looking. He's upset. He wasn't able to make a move. But maybe if he gets a good exit here. Oh, De Vries went off the track. That'll slow him down. Oh, he blocked Hamilton. We're going to have to go neutral again.
That's 2 to go.
We want to save something here. I think we can get 9th. If he can pass De Vries this lap, though, and then get Albon, all right. Let's use the ERS on the straight, Lewis. Come on. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Oh, this is it. Easy overtake here for Hamilton. Not easy, but he can do it. Come on. No. Unable to make the move stick.
So currently,
Come on, Lewis.
Hulkenberg behind.
We'll go into neutral again. Oh, he's got speed, actually. Deploy, 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 but he's getting blocked. Late moves by De Vries.
Push, push.
This is some late defensive moves. Low-key illegal. Come on. And Albon's gotten away.
Can't get close, I think.
Albon's gotten away. But we could still salvage a 9th. From 18th to 9th would be pretty nice here. Here goes Lewis again. This time, does he have it? I think he's got it. I think Hamilton's made the move. And now let's use the last bit of our fuel. Hamilton pushing. Let's make sure we have tires to defend at the end.
But I'm pushing as much as I can.
Hamilton pulling away now. I think we got 9th place locked in. Things looking great for Lewis in 9th as we enter the final laps. Gating on Albon, but probably not going to be close enough. Want to make sure we have enough fuel here at the end as well. Think we'll settle in for 9th place here after pulling away from De Vries. Time for one last push here with Lewis. Gonna deploy everything we got to pass Albon. Don't want to run out of fuel at the end though. It doesn't look like he's gonna get there.
Suggest to try a little.
Ah, look at that whole pack. We could have passed if we had a few more laps left. Maybe a move to the inside. Not gonna happen. And it looks like we're gonna take home 9th place. At least we come home with some points for Lewis's home race. And Verstappen takes home the win. And here are your final results. Top 3, Max, Vettel, and Kushmani taking home podium for India. Wow, congrats to India there. And what does that do for the constructor standings? Well, it puts us in the UK all the way down to 8th. And my USA all the way down to 9th still. Australia on top. And we're down 31 points. I think it's safe to say we have been eliminated from the F1 World Cup. We'll wrap it up right here because there's no shot we're coming back, especially with our driver's pace. But if you enjoyed the video, thought it was cool, be sure to hype it up. And if you want to see me play more F1 Manager, leave a like on this video. I honestly have no idea how much interest people have in F1 Manager, so if this video gets 200 likes, then I think I'll play it again. Maybe not the World Cup, but maybe I'll do a career mode. I don't know. You give me suggestions in the comments below. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I guess you could also consider becoming a channel member if you enjoyed it. The financial support would help me out. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you continue to enjoy the World Cup. Hopefully your country's still in it. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.